In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on December 17, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Washington Capitals versus Carolina Hurricanes. The highly anticipated matchup between the Washington Capitals and the Carolina Hurricanes is set to unfold, featuring two teams eager to build upon their already commendable seasons. The Capitals, currently holding a 14-8-4 record, find themselves in a bit of a slump, securing only 4 victories in their last 10 games and slipping to the 5th spot in the Metropolitan Division. On the other side of the rink, the Hurricanes boast a 16-12-2 record, placing them in 4th in the Metropolitan Division. With aspirations to climb higher in both the division and the broader Eastern Conference standings, this impending clash promises to be a thrilling spectacle. The Capitals' offensive struggles have been a recurring theme throughout the season, presenting a challenge they must overcome. Despite netting 3 goals in their recent outing on Thursday, it proved insufficient as they succumbed to defeat in a shootout. A more encouraging offensive display was witnessed last Sunday against the Chicago Blackhawks when they scored 4 goals. The Capitals desperately need their offense to shine in this game, especially considering their average of 2.5 goals per game, juxtaposed against a defense allowing 2.85 goals. Should their offensive struggles persist, it could make for a protracted and challenging contest. Meanwhile, the Hurricanes face the Nashville Predators on Friday, tallying an impressive 5 goals. However, their defensive efforts fell short, conceding 6 goals and experiencing a narrow defeat. Noteworthy is the fact that 5 different players contributed to the Hurricanes' scoring efforts. The team's offensive prowess is evident, with an average of 3.27 goals per game, though their defense is currently ranked 19th in the league. Sebastian Aho has been a standout performer, registering 11 goals and 15 assists in what can be described as a stellar season. The upcoming clash against the Capitals presents an opportunity for the Hurricanes to rebound from their recent loss to the Predators. Facing a Capitals team that is likely fatigued and, based on their previous performance, may not be at their defensive best, the Hurricanes aim to capitalize on these factors for a decisive victory. While the Capitals appear to be finding their rhythm, a recent downturn, including losses in 5 of their last 7 games, has raised concerns. Their offensive struggles persist, setting the stage for a challenging matchup against a Hurricanes team that has showcased consistency throughout the season, particularly on home ice. In this second consecutive game for the Capitals, facing a well-rested and superior Hurricanes team, the odds seem stacked against them. The Hurricanes are poised to bounce back emphatically, making them the favorites to win and cover the spread, marking them as our full game side pick. Examining the historical matchups between these two teams, the trend reveals that in 5 of the last 8 games, the total goals scored remained under 6, with 1 game precisely reaching that mark. Given the defensive capabilities of the Hurricanes, coupled with the Capitals' average shots on goal per game, this matchup appears inclined towards a one-sided affair. Consequently, our full game total pick leans towards the under, anticipating a game that will likely stay below the projected total of 6 goals. Anaheim Ducks versus New Jersey Devils. In this upcoming matchup, the Anaheim Ducks find themselves in a challenging position, having endured a disheartening 5-game losing streak, culminating in a 5-1 defeat by the New York Rangers in their most recent outing. Frank Vatrano has emerged as a standout performer for the Ducks, leading the team with an impressive 23 points, including 14 goals and 9 assists. Mason McTavish has also contributed significantly with 21 points, showcasing his prowess with 10 goals and 11 assists. The playmaking abilities of Ryan Strome, who boasts 17 points, including a team-high 14 assists, and the offensive contributions of Troy Terry with 16 points and 6 goals are integral to the Ducks' performance. In the goaltending department, Lucas Dostal and John Gibson have had mixed results, posting records of 5-6 and 5-13, respectively. The New Jersey Devils, on the other hand, approached this game on a more positive note, having secured a 6-3 victory over the Columbus Blue Jackets in their recent outing. Jack Hughes has been the driving force behind the Devils' offensive prowess, leading the team with an impressive 37 points, including 14 goals and 23 assists. Jesper Bratt has also played a crucial role, accumulating 36 points with 24 assists, with Tyler Toffoli contributing 23 points, including a team-high 13 goals, and Dougie Hamilton and Luke Hughes providing additional offensive support. The Devils boast a formidable forward unit. In the goaltending department, Vitek Vanecek and Akira Schmidt have posted records of 11-5 and 5-6-1, respectively. Recent performance trends indicate a stark contrast between the two teams, with the Devils enjoying success in 7 of their last 9 games, while the Ducks have struggled, losing 9 of their last 10 matches. Offensive struggles plague the Ducks, having scored 2 or fewer goals in 7 of their last 10 games and ranking 29th in goals per game and 26th in shots per game. In contrast, the Devils' offense has been in top form, scoring 4 or more goals in 5 of their last 9 games, ranking 8th in goals per game and 11th in shots per game. While the Devils have shown strength in recent performances, particularly on the puck line at home, the Ducks' current free fall makes them a less favorable choice for betting. Consequently, our side pick leans towards the New Jersey Devils, favoring them to win and cover the spread as favorites. Analyzing the offensive dynamics of both teams, it's anticipated that the Ducks will generate scoring opportunities against the Devils, given New Jersey's vulnerability in allowing 3.52 goals per game. Conversely, the Devils, with their average of 3.48 goals per game, are expected to exploit the Ducks' defensive weaknesses, having conceded 13 goals in their last 3 games. The forward units of both teams, led by Vatrano, McTavish, Hughes, Bratt, and Toffoli, are likely to play pivotal roles in creating open shots and executing effective puck movement. Despite defensive struggles, the Ducks rank 27th in goals against per game and 23rd in shots against per game. In contrast, the Devils' offensive proficiency is further emphasized by their top 8 ranking in goals per game and 11th in shots per game. Jack Hughes and Jesper Bratt lead the charge with 34 and 33 points, respectively. Considering the defensive vulnerabilities of both teams, a high-scoring affair is predicted from the opening puck drop. Consequently, our total pick leans towards the over, anticipating that the combined offensive firepower of the Ducks and Devils will result in a game that surpasses the projected total. Ottawa Senators versus Vegas Golden Knights. The Ottawa Senators and their loyal fan base have been eagerly anticipating a breakout season for the past few years. Despite the high-end talent on their roster, the team has yet to come close to realizing this dream. Frustration continues to mount as they find themselves languishing at the bottom of the entire Eastern Conference. The wait for a turnaround seems endless, and with each passing game, the Senators face new challenges in their quest for success. In the upcoming matchup, the Senators are set to face the formidable Vegas Golden Knights. The Golden Knights, coming off their first Stanley Cup win in franchise history, have displayed unwavering motivation and determination 2 months into the season. They currently sit atop the entire Western Conference, showcasing a stellar start that signals their intent to bring home the cup once more. The Senators' defensive struggles have been a significant concern leading up to this game. In their recent clash against the Dallas Stars, they suffered a 5-4 defeat, despite a standout performance from Drake Batherson, who managed to score 2 goals. However, the defensive lapses proved too much to overcome. On the season, the Senators are averaging 3.36 goals but are conceding an average of 3.32 goals per game, ranking their defense 23rd in the NHL. Tim Stutzel's impressive contributions, with 6 goals and 22 assists, highlight individual successes amidst the team's challenges. Unfortunately, the Senators find themselves at the bottom of the Eastern Conference with only 22 points, surpassed in futility by only the Sharks, Ducks, and Blackhawks. Meanwhile, the Golden Knights faced the Buffalo Sabres in their last game, conceding 5 goals in a surprising defeat. Despite the setback, the Golden Knights maintain a strong season average of 3.32 goals scored and an impressive defense, allowing only 2.48 goals per game, ranking 11th and 3rd in the league, respectively. Jack Eichel's 13 goals and 21 assists contribute to their offensive prowess, and the team leads the Western Conference with 45 points, 3 ahead of the Vancouver Canucks. As the Senators endure a 3-game losing streak and have won only one of their last 5 games, hope for a turnaround seems bleak. In contrast, the Golden Knights are riding a wave of success, winning 4 of their last 5 games and claiming the top spot in the Pacific Division. The crux of the Senators' struggles lies in their defensive vulnerabilities. Despite allowing just under 30 shots on goal, they concede an average of 3.32 goals per game, underscoring goaltending and penalty kill issues. Facing the potent offense of the Golden Knights, the Senators anticipate a challenging game, with Vegas likely to exploit these weaknesses. Although the Golden Knights may be one of the best home teams in the NHL, a recent loss to Buffalo served as a wake-up call. Expecting a strong rebound, the Golden Knights historically perform well in the game following a home loss, as evidenced by a previous 5-0 blowout against the San Jose Sharks. With Ottawa not presenting a formidable challenge, the Golden Knights are poised for a convincing victory. The Ottawa Senators' struggles are unlikely to find respite in Vegas, as the Golden Knights typically showcase their best hockey on home ice. The Senators, facing a team that has excelled defensively in recent weeks, are unlikely to halt their downward trajectory. The matchup on paper appears lopsided, making it hard to envision a scenario where the Senators can steal a win. The Vegas Golden Knights money line emerges as our clear full-side pick, given the apparent disparities in form and performance between the two teams. Examining the recent trends, the teams have gone over in 6 of their last 10 meetings, but the last 3 encounters in Vegas have seen a lower scoring trend. Ottawa, too, has gone under in 3 of their last 4 contests, struggling on special teams and demonstrating offensive inconsistencies. In contrast, Vegas has witnessed high-scoring games, but a prediction of holding Ottawa to just 1 goal makes under the projected total our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.